Hey traders, today is Thursday and it is October 19th. Before I begin this live stream, just want to mention that any comments made during this live stream is not in order to take any trades. I do not provide any type of signal services whatsoever. I basically illustrate on my live stream. I basically illustrate how I trade the VWAP strategy that I teach my students. I also have MBox way, which some or most of my students do not have, but I've given them a template on how to use it with some other indicators that I have here. I use the MBox wave as another complement or supplement to my trading since it provides some order flow. Hey, Victor. Let's just say Vitor. Vitor. Is that right? Look at the 5 minute here. I already laid out for the day for the Fibonacci retracement, which actually it's hitting the retracement right now. So the retracement levels are in these red areas. Let me get my other cursor here. Yeah, right here. So the red lines here is basically the ideal levels that it should retrace to. As you can see, it's been doing it several times. One there, the first there, the second, and now it's doing it a third time. So I have here a 5 minute and a 2 minute. I'm trying to figure out if I'm gonna do 2 minute or maybe even 1 minute. Let me go back to 1 minute because I see it better on a 1 minute. So I might range again like I did yesterday, but this time I'm just gonna wait for that perfect setup. So that's where we're at right now. We have 3 minutes before opening. And you can see we're already in a range, right? So our range is from here, the what we call the chase line and also the -1 deviation. That's where our range is right now. Yep, MNQ micros, micro NQ.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Okay, so the reason I entered this trade, first of all, we got a signal right here. And with the MBox way, we have this, what we call controlling total control dot. It's occurring on a green bar. This one does not occurring in a green bar. It's more like neutral, but this one's more green. And that's the reason why. And also, we get the signal that's produced from this indicator. Again, on the 5 minute, and again with MBox way, you're seeing, you're seeing now increase here on the cumulative delta going up, as well as this. Our cumulative delta here on the 5 minute is also going up. And again, there's our controlling dot again on the MBox wave on the 5 minute chart on that same, on this bar. My profit target here on the M and Q during the Globex session, which it is right now during the London Open, is actually 15 points. Since the volatility is there's significantly a lot less volatility during the Globex session, so I have to tune down, or should I adjust my take profit usually that I use on the RTH session, the morning session, because the RTH session has much more volatility. So here you have to adjust for the, well, decrease or in the small amount of volatility, and you have to adjust your take profit. And it's in line with the volatility with the what you call it, the deviation levels of the VWAP, as you can see where the targets are. Again, when I get stopped out here, it's not a significant loss, so it's manageable. So right now we're just right below the VWAP, and let's see if it's going to break that VWAP. Right now, what I'm seeing here, again with MBox wave, we have a buying imbalance right here, that 2. So these numbers explain in MBox wave. The blue numbers, or the teal numbers, I should say, are what we call demand. The red numbers here are supply. And we have some other things here, PBSP. Those are more of what we call algo signals based on the MBox wave. This is basically pulse. I forget the SP, what it stands for. This is pullback. But these are strong algo signals to the upside. We have this strong, this is up thrust. That's a strong signal to the downside. So we are having a battle here. And now we kind of broke that right here. So hopefully this will pop up. Again, we're seeing now this buying imbalance has now changed to increase in supply. And now we have a selling imbalance going on here. However, I'm basing it on the cumulative delta. That's the most important thing. Again, it's using this deviate or VWAP as strong resistance. So you want to see if it's going to bust out or not. Really not enough momentum. You saw that. So it's really just dying. You can see here, but you see it's decreasing now. On the histogram here, we're also getting a lot of cells coming in, supply. But we'll see if this 50 EMA band will be strong support to thrust it up. So let's see what happens. increase in cumulative delta you can see here. So let's see if that's correct. Right now we're getting supply coming in. We have a selling imbalance, but we do have a stooges here to the buy side. So a lot of not confluence, more of divergence. Okay, now we're getting a pullback, another algo signal. So it makes it two, so it disappears. Again, it depends. See, we have an increase in demand, right? 126 to 127. And you see supply is really decreasing as well. Accumulated, which one? You're talking about the cumulative delta or going through accumulation right now? Yeah, this is probably going through the accumulation phase. So with this, you can see there's a squeeze going on here, but we're looking at the histogram here. It's kind of going up, increasing as well. Same thing with this. Just waiting for that push. In the 5 minute, we have a triple algo, buying imbalance, stooges, and a pullback to the upside. Another control dot there. It's going to be 15. This may even go up to 20 points. So this is telling me it's still going to go up. We have a triple algo going.
Stop filled.
So if you look at the 5 minute, it just hit exactly, that beginning. It never went past that, a double top. So that's going to be going down. Now, where's our entry here? We base it in the 1 minute. Can you see this is decreasing? We're going down here. There's our signal. Both of our signals right there. That's two signals right there. We just want to see where this, I just want to make sure where the entry is. It's a good timing. It has to be where the closing of this bar is, but I want to make sure that's the most high probability entry. Just because we're getting signals here doesn't mean it's a high probability entry. Again, signals can be there, but there may be some what we call invalid, right? Depends on where it is. Here we're already getting good signals here. We have a triple algo here. Again, we're still above, but it is going down. This is also going down. The MBox histogram. Again, what I like about this here in the 5 minute, it hit the double top. So we're going back down this way, which is good. But I'll be basing that more on the long term because our target is way down here. So I'll probably have maybe one contract still going on to make sure it gets all the way down here. And my stop would actually be up there. But again, I want to get a more suitable entry. And I have 5 contracts. So basically my target for 15 points is for 4 contracts and the one runner is just 1 contract. So at least I didn't get a loss there. Small win, but better than loss. And like I said, it hit my first target. I tried to increase it to 20 and obviously didn't make it. That's why I did 15 points is actually pretty good. And that's what happened to me yesterday. I kept on increasing moving my take profit, my first take profit. And I had to get rid of that bad habit. Just let it hit. I'll just add more contracts when it keeps on going up. or going down. Now here we're testing this, so most likely what I want to see here, maybe probably down here.
Order submitted.
If I'm going to enter, same thing, right? Breaking this, you can see here in the 5 minute, it's also breaking that swing. So good signals are coming in for a good sell. Just again, it depends on where do you want to sell. Again, this is still kind of leveling off here. I want to see this going down further. You see, it's going to bounce off this, come back down again. We're getting double algos, selling imbalances right here. 2 of them in a row. There, we're funding heading down here. See this? Decreasing now. We're now the below, is this right? Yeah, not yet. Not yet below the 0 line on the MACD. See how that bounced off on the swing right here? The swing level right there bounced off. Hopefully now we can break it. Selling imbalances, so that's good indications that we'll continue, hopefully, down.
Order filled.
Now, I'm going to not adjust my take profit here at all. So this fib is no longer in play. We hit that level there. Now, I'm looking at this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to increase this to up here. Now, if it hits my 15 points, that's fine, but I'm going to let my one contract run. So now we're approaching the -1 deviation. Means I have some issues right here. Let's see if it's going to, some support right here. Okay, so my target here is going to be 15 points. This is 20. So let me bring this up to 88. I don't know why I set at 20. So I'm going to watch this. I might have a stop initially, maybe around 15, 17. But I should be going down, hit my target. That's what I expect. I mean, if it's obeying market structure. So like I said, we might have a bounce up right here, right? Close to that area. Strong signals to the downside. So this is just a minor pullback. You see the 5-minute also decreasing down. And hopefully we have a signal here on the delta. I think it should be after this close of this bar. Usually I moved it down because we have a controlling dot. So let's see if we can get that extra. Not really quite 20 points, a little over 15. Again, I'm basing it on this upper band of this deviation level, which is a -2 deviation. So this is around 2.2 minus 2.25. There we go. So that's it. Right now, maybe 15 minutes left in the session. I'll just use this right now. Again, my target's way down here. I don't know if it's going to hit now or several hours or what, but that's based on the Fibonacci extension. This is the second wave down. We already hit the Fibonacci extension on the first wave down since the opening of the session, the Globex session. So we'll see eventually get down here, right over by the, that's a pivot point. That's a support one. Yeah, support one. So that's fine. Again, how long will it take? I wouldn't know. But with that, I'm already in profit. Where's my, yeah, look at that, it's going down. So what is this? That's the month. Let me see, just this. What's the date? 19th? Okay. So right now there's 163. That's based on the forward contract. So I have still one more contract out. Again, this one I had a small win because at least I didn't get a loss. So I'm at 163 and counting. You can see where it is right now. Here's another 60 some bucks. That's fine. Give me another $100. That'd be good. Let's see if we can hit that in 10 minutes. A little over 10 minutes. So I can have two targets here. This one right here. This is my 1.5 R's for my entry. So 1.5 R is 1.5 risk to reward. But if I get down here, probably that's closer to 2 to 1 ratio, or 2 to 1 risk to reward. And also that's the extension of the Fibonacci. So either one. There it is. We finally hit that one, so we're done. Again, if you're trading a $25,000 account, there it is, 372. Good session. So talk to you guys tomorrow. If you have any questions, let me know. You can post it on my Facebook or my YouTube. Again, this is about the VWAP and also these other indicators that I have here. Cumulative delta. For those people who don't have the nice $87.50. Hello, Waldo. Kind of joined late. Made the move to going down. There's the big move down. Hit the extension to create another extension for the RTH and see what happens, but I'll probably do that later. See you guys tomorrow. Again, this is the VWAP strategy with all the cumulative delta. This one's not cumulative delta. This is more on a MACD as well. I use that in 1 minute. I use the cumulative delta on maybe 2 minute, 5 minute charts. Enjoy the rest of your, well, it depends on where you're from. Maybe the rest of your day, or it could be the beginning of your day. I know it's the beginning of your day, Waldo, so take care. Stay safe. God bless. Thank you for joining Vitor. Are you in Vitor? Are you in Latin America, or are you in Italy? I'm assuming you're in Latin America, like South America. Brazil. Okay, I just had a Rio. Okay, is that right? I would just have a new student now who signed up from Brazil. Yeah, Rio de Janeiro, and I have another student from São Paulo. São Paulo, or is it São Paulo, Brazil? She just signed up to learn the VWAP. She's been trading VWAP, and she's found these my levels, and now she said this is actually really good. So enjoy. So you're in Rio de Janeiro, so you're maybe 1 hour ahead of me. So it's around 3:55. Okay, good retard. So it's around 4:55 in the morning there. Am I correct? Close to 5 a.m. But anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be end of the week. We'll see how that market moves then. Well, hopefully you pass and get a funded account, Vitor. Okay. Take care. Stay safe. God bless. Enjoy, you guys. Enjoy your day, Waldo and Vitor. Enjoy your day. Bye-bye.